Hello friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to whatever day this is. I'm not sure which day this is going up. So, a very long time ago, I'm not even sure how long, 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago, I had done a video on the fantasy film that I had ordered off of Amazon. And in that video, I had mentioned that all I wanted to do for that video was to chop it up and put it in resin just to see kind of how it functioned, what it looked like, and that's what I did. I made, some of you may remember, I made this cool skull cup with the fantasy film in it. That video has recently gotten a lot of comments. So many people, bless your hearts, have commented on it about how I'm an idiot for not melting it and, you know, kind of shrinky-dinking it up and making it look even cooler. That was always the plan, was to try it that way. It just never got executed because, honest to God, I completely forgot that I had the fantasy film. So thank you for reminding me that I had this. Anyway, I was talking to my housemate and telling her I don't know, what to do for this week because I know that I want to do one mold. I'm not sure if this video is coming before or after that, so we'll keep the spoilers to a minimum. But I didn't know what the second mold I wanted to do for this week was. And she said, have you done any of the molds that your sons got you for Christmas? And I said, no. And she said, okay, what about one of those? And I said, well, we do have the puzzle box that I could do. And so she has chosen the puzzle box. I'm excited to try this out. I really am. And I think that I want to make, I think it's 3. I think it's going to be 3. That's not going to be in today's video. I'm not doing all 3 today. But I'm going to do 1. And I'm going to use some of this fantasy film. She has requested like a yellow color. Originally, before I started getting all of those comments, she wanted me to use like a transparent yellow ink color. And so I said, okay, cool. And we were totally down to do that. And then I got all the comments. So I think I'm going to try the Angelina Citronella Yellow. I think I'm going to try this in here. I am going to melt it with the heat gun. So hopefully that turns out cool. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to need a second color. So let's get all this tape off of here because I want to be able to stretch it out. I kind of hate that they like, I understand why they taped it, but I kind of hate that they taped it. Because it's a pain in the moose knuckle to get it out. Okay, we're gonna take a pause, and I'll be back once this is undone. Okay, finally got it off. I know that obviously once I shrink it, it's going to, shrink down quite a lot. So I think what I might want to do, actually, is cut it into strips. Now look, don't get mad at me. There is a reason for that. Because even if I shrink it, it's not all going to fit, You can see how much that's sticking up out of there. So I do think I want to cut it into strips. Let me grab this to see how deep this is. This is the inches, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I can't. Okay. Okay, so it is less than an inch deep. It's like 3/4 of an inch deep. Okay. So I think I'm going to cut these down into like 3/4 inches strips and then shrink those. Or do I shrink it and then cut it? Maybe I shrink it and then cut it. Yeah. And so that way I can have it going all the way around, right? And then any additional that's already pre-shrunk, maybe I'll just add that to the bottom. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. That's the plan, Stan. And if you're not happy with it, go make your own resin pieces. Damn it, stop bothering me. I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm very much kidding. The comments made me laugh and also reminded me that I had this stuff. So, also, unfurled and on camera, it's looking very purplish. In real life, it's looking very green. So, I love that my camera is colorblind. I just love that. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this down, or get it shrunk, cut it down, and then we will go from there. Okay? All right, let's do this thing. It's bonus unmolding time. Yeah. Bonus unmolding. Honestly, these snowflake candle holders have been sitting on my desk since before I started cleaning up, and these are a mold that I had mentioned in my cleanup video that was still on my desk because they were half full and I didn't want to remove them until they were all the way full. They're not all the way full now. But that's okay. I'm tired of looking at them. I'm sure they'll be beautiful. This one has black and then purple in it. And that is very pretty. You can see the black in the back. Obviously the purple took over, which is rare. Usually it's the black that takes over, but there you go. And then this one is gold, and then I had a little bit of clear left from one of my videos this week, so I just popped it into the back of this. I love these molds, I really do, but obviously we're in spring now, so not very much seasonal appropriate. That's gorgeous, but also check out the layers. Oh, that's pretty. Well, I like that a lot. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Today's bonus unmolding. All right, friends. Well, I don't have a lot of hope for this one. Mostly because I decided to put the strips in before pouring the resin in. So there could be some large bubble pockets going on, but I tried to maneuver it around the resin around as much as humanly possible, so we'll see. So far, I'm not seeing a lot of pockets, so that's good. And this is demolding relatively easily. Okay. Okay. Hey, all right. I got one bubble right here, but it's not really noticeable. What do we think? It's very interesting. Is it my favorite? No. Not at all. A little bit of extra resin right there. So yeah, I've got two tiny little bubbles. So I've got one right there, and then one right there. But other than that, it's not bad. I also have one tiny one in there. I don't think, let me grab it. I don't think that this did exactly what I was expecting it to do. Because I've seen other people, you know, do that, the melting with it. And theirs looks so much better. It looked much more like crocodile skin. This did not do it as much. That could be because it is a different film than other people have gotten. It was expensive, but it was also from Amazon. So it's possible that, you know, it just didn't, it's just not as good quality. But I really like the look of this. So yeah, the plan is over the next few weeks to make 2 more that could match it in some way. Maybe I'll use fantasy film in the other 2 as well, just to kind of give it a cohesive look. But yeah, I don't know. I really like the mold. I think the mold did a fantastic job. So it's fun. I don't know what you would use. I mean, obviously it's like a, you know, it's like a dish that you would put whatever in. But yeah. Anyway, that's today's video. I know it was kind of simple, but I had fun playing with the fantasy film now that I remember that it is a thing that exists in my stash. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. Really helps out my channel, helps me to grow. Also, if you are new, stick around by clicking the subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.